I'm Republican State Delegate Bob Marshall, running for the United States Senate. The primary election is June 12th. I'd like to tell you something about the right to life, which is the paramount right. Thomas Jefferson talked about all men are created equal. He didn't say they're born equal. He said it for a reason. The right to life is first. It comes directly from God. It has to be protected by the civil laws of the state. That's why I have introduced legislation to prohibit abortion and to restrict it, and I would put in bills like a human life statute, which Ronald Reagan endorsed when Henry Hyde was in Congress. By the way, in 1976, I took information regarding the number of abortions that the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare had funded. I gave this to a congressman from Southern Maryland. I said, we need to have a fight on this to stop abortion funding in the United States. He agreed. He said there's a freshman congressman from Illinois who I think would be interested in this. Turns out it was Henry Hyde. Well, like Henry Hyde, who introduced the human life statute, I introduced a personhood bill this year, not something that you saw in Colorado, but a bill which simply says, it was modeled after a law in Missouri, simply says that unborn children have protectable constitutional rights, and parents have an interest in protecting those rights. Now, we tell third graders in Virginia, human life begins at conception. You really should be consistent and say human life should be protected from conception. Anyway, my bill passed the House of Delegates. It went to the Senate committee. It was reported out of there, went to the floor. Unfortunately, within a couple of hours of passage, it was reversed. I am still committed to defending the right to life, both at the state and federal level. We need to have members of Congress who are not going to duck this, because frankly, a lot of Republican consultants don't like Republican candidates to deal with this. I don't duck moral issues. We need to face this issue fair and square, because frankly, I don't think Republicans win without it, and I don't think our nation is benefited by this. All the problems abortion was supposed to solve, none of them have been solved. So if you send me to the United States Senate, I will introduce a human life statute. I hope it passes to protect the lives of all children, born and unborn. Again, the primary is June 12th. I hope you vote for me, and if you're concerned about unborn children, they need you to vote for me. Again, go to bobmarshall2012.com. Thank you very much. I'm Bob Marshall. I'm running for the U.S. Senate, and I approve this message.